Hi both, hope you're well.
Hi, Dan.
Sonia, I just wanted to start with you. Obviously, it was a bit of an unusual feeling at the weekend not winning a game. So I just wonder how does the preparation change? Are the learnings from that game any different than what you've got from any other game this season?
I don't think there was a lot of changes from the game this weekend. We did quite the same. We analyzed the performance and we talked with the girls about it. I told at the end, now we need to learn from that and move forward. This is not something we can control anymore because it's in the past and we need to focus on the last game. The good point is we have a game tomorrow and that's a new opportunity for us to focus on that game, and we really want to be tomorrow ready to perform, to go on Christmas vacations with a good result.
Obviously, it's the top two in the group, so what have you made of Real Madrid and what threats do they pose tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously Real Madrid is a team who has a lot of experience in the Champions. They have a good squad, talented squad. So again, we expect a tough game. We also focus on ourselves. We know we have a lot of experience as well. Coming to this game, we are top of the table, so we are confident. But we know the game tomorrow will be a tough game again, and we will need to be 100% performant to make sure we get the 3 points.
And just in terms of the squad, how's the squad looking and how may you look to kind of rotate again tomorrow given the fact that you are in that top position?
Yeah, again, for tomorrow, I think it will be important to have the starting 11 right to make sure we start the game really strong. Yo-Yo Kellery didn't travel with us. She suffered a calf injury from the game this weekend. We have Sandy Baltino who is back with us in the squad.
And just turning to Millie, obviously 5 wins out of 5 in the Champions League so far. How much of a statement and how important is it to get that 6th win tomorrow?
Yeah, it's huge, but I think for us it's just focusing on the job that we want to do, and it's to top the group and make sure we put on a performance, especially after the weekend. It's about bouncing back and getting back to our levels, ultimately 3 points and, yeah, a good performance.
And it feels like, although you're already through, it's a big game, what does it mean to you to play against a big side like Real Madrid, really test yourselves again as players?
Yeah, it's the games you want to play in. I think as Chelsea, as players, we want to be playing against the best teams, the best opponents, and yeah, it's that's the opportunity that's in front of us. That's the team that we're facing. But for us, it's like I said, focusing on the performance, making sure we execute our game plan and get those 3 points.
And just finally, obviously, last game of 2024 for the club. How do you reflect on that, Millie? Because obviously, 2 different managers. A huge journey, obviously going into next year really strong.
Yeah, for me, honestly, it's just about looking forward. I think, tomorrow's the first point of focus and wanting everyone to stay focused on that. And, yeah, of course, we'll have time to reflect. And I think it's been an unbelievable year for us as a club. But for me, yeah, my eyes are on tomorrow's game and then looking forward to 2025.
That's brilliant. Thanks very much and best of luck. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dan. Any more questions, please? Hello.
I have one question for both of you. How is the team's confidence after the draw against Leicester City for tomorrow? Thank you.
I think we kept our confidence. The English league, the UWCL, is so competitive. I already said, but I think that's the most competitive league in Europe. Sometimes, we have tough games, and that's never easy to win, and we never take anything for granted. So even if this weekend we couldn't get 3 points, we were brave enough to come back in the game and at least tie this game. We are confident because analyzing the last game, but also the games before, I think we are in a really good momentum, and we just want to try to keep this momentum and going back to win.
Yeah, I agreed with everything Sonia said, and I think as players we're experienced. We've been in this position before where, you know, we've not necessarily had our best game or we've dropped points, but it's part of football. I think it's part of being in such a competitive league where you don't take anyone for granted and anyone can take points off anyone. So yeah, just on Sonia's point earlier, it's to just learn from that experience. But as players, yeah, we're very confident within our group and what we're capable of. And yeah, I don't think you can let one bad performance and 2 points dropped affect what we do moving forward.
Thank you. Marta, did you have a question?
Yes, I have a question for both of you also. So I'm Marta Griñán from us. Mayra Ramirez knows Real Madrid players who were her teammates in her previous team, Levante, such as Alba Redondo or Maria Mendez, and she knows also Linda Caicedo. Has she told you any secrets about them?
No, I didn't speak with Myra about the Real Madrid players. Obviously, I think I know them as much as Myra. They are talented and experienced players. We know how much they are a good team and a good squad and good players. So, yeah, I don't need my players to tell me about the quality of the opposition. I already know them well. But again, we are also focused on our team because I think we have experience, we have talent, and yeah, if we play our game tomorrow, we are able also to beat Real Madrid team.